Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS Daily News, the number one place to get all your FS news in just one video for the day. Talk about a packed day. Gonna warn you, if you are watching this as a premiere, this video might be an hour long. Well, today we'll be going over the last fact sheets for the free DLC that'll be coming very soon. Also, we'll be talking about Black Sheep Modding's Beaverator. Now in new mods, where do we even start? Over 55 new mods and updates. We got mods like the TLX 3500 or Black Sheep Modding's John Deere 40 series. Plus, we also got 2 brand new maps. Well, if you're watching this at premiere, make sure to hit that like button. Let's go for 100 likes for this huge new mod day. Now, if you're watching this after premiere, let's go for 400 likes. We have a lot to get to. Roll that intro. Let's go. Welcome back. Okay, we have a lot to get to today, but before we do, we have 2 shout outs. The first one is for Clutch Simulations. A big ol' happy birthday to you. Amazing streamer, amazing friend. I am not going to sing happy birthday, and let's go Blues. I know he is a huge Calgary Flame fan, so yeah. Okay, next one is for Mr. Silly P. He hit that 90,000 subscriber mark. That is amazing right there. 90,000 subscribers. He is actually less than 10,000 away from that big 100,000. That is awesome right there. One of these days, we will actually be hitting that too. So let's get to that news now. So 2 huge congratulations to Mr. Silly P and of course to Clutch Simulations. Okay, let's get to the fact sheets for today. These are actually the last 2 fact sheets for the free DLC that's going to be coming very soon, the AGI. The first one we have is the FXC Treater. This is a conveyor belt, 37,000, 33 horsepower, 40 liters of fuel, 3 miles an hour. It holds up to 50 liters, 2.2 tons, and so there we go right there. Okay, next one after that one, we have another one. We have the UTX 44 auger. So this one right here is an auger, 29,000, 40 horsepower, 44 liters of fuel, 3 miles an hour, 1.4 tons. And then the last one is a very interesting one, okay? It's the flat bottom bin plus Nico dryer. So are we actually getting a dryer on game? Let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, but anyways, this is a silo. It is $220,000. Get this, it holds 5,432,000 liters. Wow. I'm just hoping that that thing is actually a dryer. If it is, that will actually be the first dryer available on all platforms. Okay, so that is the fact sheets. We still don't know actually when, well, this DLC will be actually released. Hopefully next week. Okay, now next on the list, we have something from Hungry Cow Design. Of course, his Sugar Creek Farms. He's actually got a custom soil map for precision farming, and then he's also released a few pictures of the grain company, and he had this to say about it. Grain company is your local grain expert offering all your grains and feed needs since 1945. I mean, I am really excited about this map. It looks amazing. And then next one after that one we have is from EY Modding. The Fur M66 mod is waiting to be tested on the mod hub, so he has finally sent that off. Looks really good. And then after that one, we have something from BC Bueller. Everybody's probably been waiting for some of his stuff. Anyways, yesterday morning, 3 mods failed testing, and he's actually been, they've been fixed and they have been resubmitted. The Vintage Auger Pack, the Meridian Grain Bin Pack, and the Silage Boss Trailer. Some of the changes he made it. He's made the augers so now they only work if a tractor is hooked up to them. He added an icon to help you find the trigger to open the lid on the bins, and also changes to the decals on the Silage Boss on that. And then now the last piece of news for today, and that is from Black Sheep Modding. All week we've been talking about the Beaverator. Well, the monstrous Beaverator 1600 tub grinder is now finished and is leaving for internal testing. It will be sent to Giants in a short time. Remember guys, this actually turns, you know, your lumber into wood chips. It turns stones into lime. It also turns pretty much any bale you have into loose. So you have silage bales, straw bales, grass bales, hay bales. This thing is going to be an amazing piece of machinery. Okay, so that is all the news for pretty much the week. So what's left to go over? All of those mods, and there is a ton of mods. So let's head on over there and take a look at these new mods. Welcome to the new mod showcase today. This is going to take a while, so grab your popcorn and a drink. So many good mods today. We have 57 new mods and updates to go over. Let's see, for all platforms, we got 2 brand new maps. For new mods, we got 40 new mods. That's just crazy. Now for updates for all platforms, we got 14 new updates. Now for PC only, we actually just only got 1 new mod. That's it. So almost every single one of these mods is for all platforms. Well, let's get to it. Okay, so here we go with the brand new mods for all platforms for today. We did get 2 brand new maps. Remember, we're not doing map tours, just showcasing them a little bit. The first one we have is Gelderland. This is a Dutch map based on a province called Gelderland. This is 269.66 megabytes. Let's see, it has 81 fields, 4 sell points, a small BGA, custom-made license plate, custom textures, custom color grading, and 5 farms. I don't know if you guys can tell. For some reason on my screen, it is a little bit dark, and it's actually supposed to be sunny, so I don't know if that is because of the color grading. Also, it does require some mods. Actually, it requires like 9 mods, and these are all from 20mm Normandy. It requires the placeable dairy farm package, the old farm package, modern shed, old cow shed 3+0, Dutch shed pack, bunker silo, cow shed 3+3, farm silo package, and the EU factories. So that right there, guys, is Gelderland. Okay, now the next new map we have for today is the Southern Cross Station from Hawks23, which he's been trying to get this out, and he finally got this out. So if he is watching this, a big congrats to him for finally being able to get this out on all platforms. But anyways, this is what it says about it. Welcome to Southern Cross Station. This is a fictional place based in NSW, Australia. Map contains climate change to reflect Australian seasons, 6 sell points, 8 production points, 28 fields ranging from small to large. This is only 116.44 megabytes. Okay, so those are the 2 maps for today. Let's get to those regular mods. Okay, so here we go with the first regular mods for today. The first one we have is a big one. This is the John Deere 9RX 2022 series from Sid Modi. 484 horsepower power shift, let's see, 1,490 liters of fuel, 24 miles an hour, 25 tons, $478,500. Let's see, design. We got EU design, we got US design, which of course most of us would probably be using the US design. We have Aussie, so if you're gonna be using, the Southern Cross map, you can of course put it like that. And then back to EU. Let me put that in US. Front weight, we have standard, we have rock box, 100, 2, 700, 1200, and then back to standard. Steel rope, you got no or yes on that. CB radio, no or yes. Numbers, you got all the way from 1 all the way up to 22. Engine setup, you got the 4040, which is 484, the 490, which is 539, the 540, which is 594, the 590, which is 649, the 640, which is 691. So this can go up to 691 horsepower. Track setup, you got standard, you got wide, you got road tracks, 3M, road tracks 3M, then back to standard. Let me put it at wide. And then that is it on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this in game. So let's go right on over here. Come on. It's a really nice John Deere. Okay, let me bring this up real quick. Okay, so let's get in it. It looks really good. Tracks looks amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get in it. And you see the steering wheel does come down on it. Okay, lights. Got 1, 2, 3 set of lights. Got 3 beacons in the back. They're the very small ones, strobe ones. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Turn over that engine. Okay, so there we go right there. Here's the interior when you turn it on. See, everything's loading up. You even got something up there. Got monitors down here. All right, let's see what we got over here. Stop engine, horn. Okay, looks like we just... Ooh, you see that? The lights around it actually turns on too. Well, that's neat right there. Okay, top speed is 24 miles an hour. So let's see if we can actually hit it. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit it pretty fast right before we even get to there. It's a nice tractor. Everything looks good in it. Mirrors look good. Okay. So that right there, guys, is the John Deere 9RX 2022. After that, another big mod for today, the John Deere 40 series from Black Sheep Modding. This is a pretty good John Deere day. It's not going to be a very good day if you're a Case fan, but yeah. We have the 40 series and we got the 40 series 2-wheel drive. I actually made a separate video on this. If you guys want to take a more closer look, go ahead and watch that video. But we'll talk about it on this one too. Okay, so the 40 series, the 4-wheel drive one is $55,000. Same thing with the 2-wheel drive one. I believe everything is completely the same besides, of course, the wheels on it. Let's see configuration. You got standard, you got 560, 760, 1010 front 3-point hitch, and then back to standard. Let's see, Trelleborg wheels, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Michelin, Nokian, John Deere, and then back to Trelleborg. You got standard EU wheel setup, rear twin, standard US, rear twin US, and then back to standard. John Deere, you got the standard US, rear twin wheel US, rear twin wheels, forestry 2, wide tires, and then back to standard US. Nokians, you got standard 1, 2, communal, and then back to standard. Michelin standard, wide tires, rear twin wheels, wide tires plus weights, and then back to standard. And it's going to be the same for all of those besides BKT, which just has the wide tires. So which one do I want? Probably just the standard US. Design configurations, you got EU 1, 2, 3, 4, then US 1, US 2, US 3, US 4. I'm going to get US 2. Beacons, you got Model 1, you got Model 2, Model 3, Model 4, Model 5, Model 6 warning. So if you put the warning ones, when you actually try to use the beacons, it's actually going to put on your hazards. This is specifically good if you are a console player. So let me actually just put the warning one on so I can show you guys. Forestry, you got no, or you got yes. Front loader attachment, no. John Deere, Hauer, and back to no. Engine setup, you got the 4040, which is 112. The 4240, which is 124. The 4440, which is 146. So this thing can go up to 146 horsepower. And then that is it on that. So let's go ahead and get this. The two-wheel drive is pretty much the same thing. The only thing that is different, of course, is the tires, which the only changes the back ones, really. Yeah, see? All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at this tractor. There it is. Really good looking tractor. Of course, this is a black sheep modding tractor. So, okay, here is the interior. Really nice interior. Okay, let's see. Lights. 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of lights. Okay, now when I push that beacon, see, this is what it does. See, it actually puts your hazards on. So instead of putting beacons on, it actually does your hazards. That's only if you have that one setting, though. Okay, I'm be quiet so you guys can hear the engine. Really good sounding engine. Here's the interior whenever you turn it over. See the key turn over. That lights. Okay, there we go. Top speed is 19 miles an hour. And it hits it really, 20 miles an hour, and it hits it pretty fast. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the John Deere 40 series. Let me know which one you guys would be using, the John Deere 9RX or the John Deere 40 series first. Okay, next on the list, we have some Mossies. This is the Mossy Ferguson Small Classics, and this is from Peter J. Modding. Okay, we have the 100 3-cylinder series, 200, the 240. We also got, let's see, some front loaders to go with them. And then we also have a weight box. Okay, so let's actually take a look at this. They range all the way from $7,850 all the way up to $11,000. Let's see, 38 horsepower as being the smallest, all the way up to 57 horsepower. So this is definitely going to be like, you know, like one of your small farmyard tractors right here. Okay, but anyways, of course, this is a Peter J mod, so expect a lot of configurations on this one. Let's see, 38 horsepower for the 100 3-cylinder series, 38, oh, I already said 38. Manual transmission, 48 liters of fuel, 21 miles an hour, 2.6 tons. Let's see, optional, standard, front guard, front weights frame, 200, and then back to standard. Wheel brand, you got Continental, Vredestein, BKT, Trelleborg, Midas, Nokian, Lizard. Ooh, look at those, grassland tires. Continentals, let's see, you got standard, you got wheel weights, wide tires, rear twin wheels, and then back to standard. I think that's going to be pretty much it for all of these. BKT, just have those. You also got Narrows, too, on there. Okay, let's see. I'm actually going to put it back to the Grassland tires. Those things look pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Version, you have shelf-type fenders. You have the ROPS, the flat-top fenders, cab, and then the shell-type fenders again. Let's put it like that. Headlights, you got standard. You've got side headlights, and then back to standard. Let's put it as side. Exhaust, you have horizontal. Vertical, wow, look at that. And then back to horizontal. Front loader attach, you got no. Lizard, and then back to no. Engine setup, you got the 133, which is 38, sorry. The 133 multiplier, which is the same. It just puts the multi-power sticker right there. You got the 135, which brings up to 45 horsepower. You got the 140, which brings up to 49. And back to there again. Design color, you either got white or you got black. Rim color, you got Massey Ferguson silver or MF red. And then that is it on that one. So let's go ahead and get this one, and then let's get the 240 version, which this one actually has a lot less configurations on this one. Ooh, okay. Narrows, you got optionals, of course. You know, I'm trying to hurry up get to that one. I just seen that, I was like, whoo, that looks nice. And attached, you got the linkage drawbar, then back to standard. Let's go back up to here. Configuration, you got narrow, you got orchard tractor, high clearance, that looks amazing. You got the 240S, the 4-wheel drive, the silver edition. Look at that silver edition. Woo. You can also put a cab on there too. Canopy, front grille, exhaust, beacon configuration, linkage drawbar, front loader, and then that is it on that. Wow. A lot of options on this thing. 4-wheel drive, you got front weights on this one. Let's put it as the silver edition. I really like that silver edition. Let's put a weight on that. Put that. Put yes. Linkage drawbar. Put that. And there we go right there. Let me actually see some of the options on this one. So these two lizard ones right here are for the first two. And this MF one is for, of course, the 240 version. So let's go ahead and just look at one of these. You got design 1, 2. Oh, so you can't put that one in silver? I wish you could put that in silver too. This one you can put in black or red. And then the weight box, there's no options on that one. Alright, so we have the two right over here. Let's get in this really quick. Okay, lights, 1, 2 sets of lights. Of course, no beacons on this one. Let me turn over that engine so you guys can hear it. Sounds good, looks good. Okay, let's get into the other one. Okay, here's the interior. Okay, lights, 1, 2 sets of lights. Got a beacon on top. Okay, be quiet so you guys can hear this engine. Okay, top speed is 21 miles an hour. Okay. Okay, this is manual shifting. And I don't think we're gonna hit it. Nope. Let's turn right over there. Yep, 21 miles an hour. This is a really nice pack right here. This is going to go good, of course, with the vintage auger pack. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the Massey Ferguson Small hold on, let me get that name right. Small Classics. The Massey Ferguson Small Classics. Okay, now the next new mod is something I've been waiting for a while too. This is the Kafani Drift Stopper Evo from Pepe 978. This thing holds up to 2,000 liters. It does fertilization or lime. 4.6 tons, 4 working meters, 7 miles an hour is the operating speed, $62,800. Wheel brand, we got Trelleborg, Continental, and it just has standard on those. I already got one in here, so let me get a medium tractor real quick. Oh yeah, that little bit messed up on the last mod. I actually kept that in there. I was actually going to cut that off, and I was like, let's just keep it in there. All right, let's go ahead and get a Massey real quick. All right. Just want to see how this thing actually works. I don't really do orchard that much, but yeah, this thing looks pretty interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and hook this thing up. It does require PTO, as you guys see right over there. Okay, how do you, okay, open cover, just do that. Should be able to just fill it up right over here. Yep, right there. And let's just put liquid fertilizer in there. Yeah, that does not look like liquid fertilizer, but oh well. Alright, so let's go down here real quick. I don't have any orchard set up or anything like that. I just want to see how this thing actually works. Okay, so let's go ahead and unfold the sprayer. So there it is unfolding. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, can you extend them or anything? Let's see. Okay, so you can lower them right there. Close cover does that. Fold sprayer. Okay, what does this do? Okay, yeah, so you can actually change the widths and all that by doing that right there. So it'd be a lot easier. Unload. What does this do? Oh, okay. All right, let's just turn it on real quick. Oh, come on. Let me just go over here. This is my land right here, so we can actually see it spraying. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. That looks good. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the Kafani Drift Stopper Evo. I'm definitely going to be using this. Okay, next one. We have so many mods today. The next one we have is the Fendt Favorite 500C pack from Cayman. 115 horsepower, manual plus power shift, 210 liters of fuel, 31 miles an hour, 5.8 tons, $76,000. Let's see, configuration, you got standard, you got 42, 168, 336, 3-point, and then back to standard. I usually always do 3-point, because if I wanted to wait, I usually just, buy a weight. Wheelbrain, we got Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian. Trelleborg, you got standard, wheel weights, tire inflation system, wide tires plus weights, tire inflation system 2, and then narrow tires, rear narrow twin wheels, rear twin wheels, and then back to standard on that. I'm not going to go through the rest of them because there is a lot. I mean, you do have communal if you want communal on that. Let me actually get this one. I like how that looks right there. Beacon light, you got standard, you got left and right, and then back to standard. Let's see, carpet, you got standard carpet. Let me see if I can get close to in there. You got with carpet. Let's put carpet in there. Warning signs, standard, with, and then back to standard. Decals, we got standard decals, dealer label, and then diesel Ross sign or both. Let's just put both on there. Front loader attachment, no. You got fence, quickie, Hauer, and then back to no. Let's put the Fendt one on there. Instead, we got the 511C, which is 115 horsepower. The 511C 40 kilometer one. And then we got the 512C, which is 125. We got the 514C, which is 140. And the 515C, which is 150. So this thing goes up to 150 horsepower. And then that is it on that one. Let's go ahead and get this. This pack also comes with its own front loader, which is the Fendt 3S70, which is 7,200. And there is no options on that one. Not going to get that one. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this Fendt really quick. Okay. So here is the interior, really nice interior. Okay, lights. 1, ooh, got those like old yellow lights on there. 2, 3 set of lights. Rotating beacons right back there. Let me turn over that engine so you guys can hear it. Okay, that is nice too. You also see that sign, that sticker right over there. I think it says Erlengrad actually. And then got like that right there. That looks nice. Wow. All right, let's go back in it. Let me turn over that engine inside. So you see all the monitors come up. Nice details on this thing. Lights. Okay, let me see. Is there anything over here? No, nope. Okay. Top speed is 26 miles an hour. I mean, I don't think we're going to hit it. Oh, maybe. We did hit it. Wow. Okay. Okay, of course, this is a manual tractor, so if you have the gas pressed down and you press the up and down on the directional pad to zoom in and zoom out, it is going to shift on you, so be mindful of that. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the Fendt Favorite 500C pack. Let's get to something a little bit bigger. And when I meant a little bit bigger, I mean a lot bigger. This is the Big Bud 747 16V from Hispano Mods. This thing is 1,100 horsepower, manual plus power shift, 3,785 liters, 27 miles per hour, 41.2 tons. It is $406,500. Rim contour color, you got no or yes. Tinted windows, no, 25%, 50%, or 100%. Logo settings, you got the originals, you got white, you got blacks, you got the originals. Configuration, decorative stripes, originals, white, black, or no. Let's put the original on that one. Oh, I like that. It actually says Williams Brother, Big Sandy, Montana. This is, and it says Robert and Randy on there. This is going to go good, of course, with, when Welker's Farm actually comes out. Additional work lights. We got no, we got front, you got rear, you got front and rear. Beacon lights, no, left, right, and left, and then back to no. Beacon light model, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, how many beacon? Okay, 10. Oh, so you got the white LED strobe ones. You got wiper washer. Yeah, yes or no on that. Engine setup, you have the 740. This thing can go more than the 1,100. What? We got the 747. We got, okay, that just changes the speed on that one. And yeah, so you can either get something that's a little bit faster if you want. Wheel setup, you got standard. You got twin wheels, triple wheels, wide tires, wide double wheels, and then back to standard. I'm just gonna keep standard. Engine grill color, you got pretty much any color. So if you wanted to have it as Sam's pink, you can have it as Sam's pink. It's all up to you. Main color, you got any, ooh, you can actually have the big bud a different color. So if you want to have a big bud black, you can have, ooh, that looks good. Look at that, the black big bud. Okay, rim contour colors, any color too on that. So if you wanted to have it as Joe's purple, you can have it as Joe's purple. I'm gonna keep it as red though. Railing color, you have any color on that one too. And exhaust color chrome on that, you can put it as any color on that one. You can also set the rim color too. There's a lot of options on this. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it. Let's take a look at it in game. And yeah, I do like this thing in black. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and enter vehicle. You know, I don't usually use big buds, but this is a really nice big bud. Might be the black color that's throwing me off a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and see the lights. 1, 2, 3 set of lights. Beacons, we have 2 flashing beacons in the back. Okay, go turn that engine over. Here we go. Good engine sounds. The top speed is 27 miles per hour. Here is the interior. Plenty of room over here. Weak or no signal. Alright, let's see some of the options on this one. What does that do? You can open up the door. What does this do? Ooh, pop open that hood. Look at that. You can see that fan turning right there. Okay, and that is it on that. Let's see, 27 miles an hour is the top speed. Definitely not going to hit it. Oh, oops. Okay, sorry, 28 miles an hour. And this thing is really nice. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the Big Bud 747-16V. Love it. Okay, now the next new model we have for today is another big one. The TLX 3500 series from 82 Studio, which everybody has been waiting for this. I already did a video on this, so if you guys want to go into more depth and look, you guys can take a look at that video too. But anyways, of course, with A2 stuff, you're going to see a lot of customization, a lot of lights, and it's going to sound really good. All right, first of all, we have the TLX 3500 single cab sound 7.3 liter. Then we also got the TLX 3500 single cab sound 6.2 liters. Both of these are $32,000. You know, he mostly sticks to, like, you know, the realistic pricing on that. That's some of the best stuff about his mods. They're not like, you know, like 100, 200,000 on them. Okay, also you got the bed with it, the TLX 3500 pickup bed XL, which is $8,000. You can also put a thing on it where it can hold fuel. We got the TLX 3500 flatbed XL, which you can put a thing on it where it can hold fuel too. That's $16,000. We got the TLX 3500 tipper XL, which you can either do, you know, the realistic, which is 10,820 liters, or the ultra unrealistic, which is 108,200 liters on that one. Then we also have the TLX 3500 Prospector XL, which you can put a fuel thing on this one, which will be 1,500. Then we have a tanker, which is the TLX 3500 Abbey Tanker XL, which is $6,000. This thing can hold, of course, your herbicide, your liquid fertilizer, your milk, water, fuel, digestate, slurry, anything you could really think of. This thing can range all the way from 6,056 to the, you know, the realistic, or to the ultra unrealistic, which is 60,056 liters. And then something new that he actually added with this is actually the Feed It by Kuhn. This is 15,500. This is actually a forged mix wagon. So this thing is pretty much a Swiss Army knife. It can do anything really. Okay, but let's get to some of the options. Let's go over, which one should I look at first? Let's go to this one right quick. Okay, configuration, you got standard configuration, or you got the full extras. I usually do the standard, you know, that way I can just, you know, do whatever I want on there. Okay, wheel brand, we have basics, all-terrain, off-road, continental, mudding, swamp, snow, Nokian. Basics, you got standard, wide, twin, standard 2. Yeah, you know what, I'm probably not going to go through all these because it will take me forever to go through all these, but you can see the tires right quick. I usually pick those ones right there. I love the mudding rim twin too. Oh, you got the special editions, of course. You got standard, you got metallized, you got black bell, you got the black bell 2, copperhead, silver bullet, and then back to standard. I'll get the copperhead. Window tint, you got standard, medium, dark, and then back to standard. Mirrors, standard, wide mirrors. Let's put the wide mirrors on those. Extras, you got side steps, you got snorkel and side steps, or back to there. Let's get all the extras on there. Bumper, you got standard, you got off-road bumper, off-road style 1, 2, 3, 4, extreme, then back to standard 2. Let's go to extreme. Yeah, gotta go to extreme. Lighting, you know 82 in his lighting. We got standard lighting, we got spotlights, we got LED lights, we got strobes, we got spotlights 2, we got LED lights 2, and then back to there. Let's go to LED lights 2. Headlights, you got standard headlights. You also change the color of the headlights. So let's put this one as red. Fenders. Oh, actually, let me show you guys all the headlight colors. You got red, you got blue, you got green, you got orange, purple, and then back to standard. Let's put that at red. Fenders, you got standard, you got thin, you got wide, thin main, wide main, thin design, wide design, and then back to standard. I'm going to go to wide right there. Rim beadlocks, you got none. Metal, you got red, and then back to none. Liveries, you got standard, you got the digital camo, you got the Winter Wolf camo, and then back to standard. Emblem, you got standard, TLX, TLX 3500, TLX plus TLX 3500, which that's what I'm going to go for. Service decals, you got standard, you got John Deere, you got Case, you got New Holland. I don't know why you would want to get New Holland, but yeah. Massey Ferguson, also don't know why you would want to get Case. Okay, engine setup. You got the 7.3L V8 diesel, which is 480 horsepower, 102 miles an hour. You got the supercharged 6.2L V8, which is 620 horsepower, 114 miles an hour on that. Let's get the supercharged, of course. Main color, you got any color you want. So let's go put this thing as the race red gloss. Ooh, look at that. Looks good. Design color, you got any color. Let's put this thing at, let's put it at black. So there we go. Interior color, you got any color on that one. Let's put that at red. Metal parts, any color. Rim color, any color. And there we go. So let's go ahead and get that real quick. Let me get a bed. Okay, so the bed, we got options. You got standard bed, you got rack with LED bar roll bar style 1, 2, headache rack 2, headache rack with emergency bar. And we have a headache rack with all, then headache rack with toolbox, headache rack with toolbox and emergency bar, headache rack with toolbox with all, and then back to standard. Let's get all of it. Special editions, you got standard, you got metallized, you got black bell 2, copperhead, silver bullet. We're going to go, of course, with the copperhead since that's what we got. Bumper, you got standard, you got off-road bumper, standard 2, off-road main, standard 3, off-road design, and then back to standard. Let's go to off-road right quick. Emblem, you got standard, you got the El Toro emblem, you got El Toro Glow, El Toro 2, El Toro Eliminated, El Toro Small, El Toro Small Eliminated, or all of them. Let's just get all. Sequentials, which I probably butchered that name. We got standard, we got tailgates, and you got bumper, or you got both. Let's get both on that one too. Liveries, you got standard, you got the digital camo, the Winter Wolf camo, and then back to there. Attachers, you got standard attacher, or you can put a gooseneck on it. Fenders, you got standard, you got twins, thin, wide, thin main, wide main, thin design, wide design, and back to standard. Let's go to wide right quick. Main color, you got any color. We're going to, of course, go with that red we picked earlier. So there we go. Design color, we got to go with that black we got. So there we go right there. And there's that. Okay, so there's that one. Let me actually take a look at this one real quick. You got service rack on that, standard. You got fenders, lighting on this one, folding mechanism, size, you get the extended size. Wow. And of course, we also got the feeding wagon. You got extra wide on that. You got strobes on that one. Capacity, you either get standard or Unreal, which puts at 50,000. You never have to worry about feeding your cows for a while. All right, let's actually take a look at the truck. All right, look at that. Whew, that is a nice truck. Okay, lights. Okay, just warning you guys right now. If you guys, have, sensitivity to the lights, guys, this might be the time to fast forward the video a little bit. Unless you're watching this from here. Just, basically close your eyes for a few seconds, okay? Okay, so we got, let's see, 1. Ooh, look at those. 2, 3, 4. 4 set of lights. Wow. Okay, beacons. Here we go. You ready? Look at the flashing. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Engine. Here we go. Sounds really good. You know, I've actually been recording this video now for about almost an hour and a half, so this video might be even longer than an hour. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and turn that back over. Here's the interior, by the way. Really nice interior. Okay, let's turn that all on. You see that thing also lights up on the side. I mean, A2 loves his lights, which I'm not complaining either. Okay, so let's go ahead and hook this thing up. So there we go, and all the lights turn on this. Look at that. Definitely gonna be able to light up something. Look at that. All of those strobes and stuff. Alright, top speed for this thing is, let's see, 114 miles an hour. So I mean, also that thing can move. Man, he puts so much options on his stuff. Okay, can you unfold? Yep, that thing can open. Open cover. Those can open up. Jeez. I found my #1 truck now. Let's try to get to 114 miles an hour. Let's see if we can actually hit it. Okay, I'm at 50, 60, 70. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. Oh yeah, by the way, look at that. When you turn on the blinkers, 100. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about this. Come on, let's get up to that speed. I can only do 105, 106, 107, 108. Sounds like a rocket. 109. Oh, it's slowing down. We're gonna jump this thing over here. Oh no. Oh. Please don't cleat that. Okay, now the next new mod, like I said, if Sam or Wolf or anybody who's watching that can cleep it, do not cleat that. Okay, like I said, we're not even close to being done yet. We haven't even went through the tools or the placeables, so yeah. Okay, the next one we have is the John Deere XUV 865E and cargo carts. It includes a cargo cart. This is from Agrotono. Let's see, this one is $15,399 and the cargo cart is $1,500. Let's see, you got bodywork. You got the load capacity is 460 or 0. You got design 3, 4, 5, and then back to capacity. Wheel brand, you got Lizard, BKT, Nokian, Midas. Lizard, you got rim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, rim height suspension. Wow, okay. Lots of options on this one. Okay, bumper, you got design 1, 2, side protection, design 1, straps, complete, awning, design 1, 2, camouflage, standard, design 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Wait, did it miss 4? Yeah, it did miss 4. Design 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, no 8. I mean, no 9, sorry. It does do all the way up there. Let me actually, I want to do that one right there. Attachers, you got standard attacher, you got 1, you got the 2, 1 plus 2. Let's do the 1 plus 2. So this thing can actually have that in the front. Main color, you got any color. Design color, pretty much any color. Rim color, the same thing. And there we go. Let's go ahead and get this. This thing can actually go 46 miles per hour. How much does the base game one go? Let me actually take a look at that real quick. Cars, only 31 miles an hour. So yeah. Okay, let's go back over to here. The cargo carts, we have room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 7. You got main color, any color, and rim color, any color. Okay, so let's actually take a look at this one. I'm not going to get the cards. Of course, you know what the card is. You hook up to the back. All right. I love the camo on this. Lights, 1, 2 sets of lights on there. Does have turn signals. No beacons on it. Okay, I'm going to turn that engine over. Okay, so there we go. Here's the interior. And everything's on. All right, let's see. Is there anything else? What does that do? Oh, okay. You actually use the LB and your right stick to move that. So that's definitely different. Tension belts. What does this one do? Okay, so you can actually open it up like that too. This is nice, actually. I think I'd rather use this John Deere. Please, please, Agrotona, if you're watching this, whenever the Kubota DLC comes out, please add the passenger mod on this thing. if you can. So top speed is 46 miles an hour. A lot better than, you know, going only 31. That's the reason why most people use the, you know, the Mahindras, because of the speed on it. Okay, so yeah, it actually hits it pretty fast on there. Okay, so there we go, guys. There is the John Deere XUV865E and cargo cart. Okay, and if you complained about not having enough trucks in Farming Simulator, well, today is your day. Because what? We already got the TLX 3500. Now we have another one, and then we also have another one. So we actually got 3 trucks today. The next one we have is the Pickup Rodeo, and this is from Vector Man. 200 horsepower, manual transmission, 800 liters of fuel, 74 miles an hour, 1.7 tons, $45,000. Attachments, you got standard, you got bumper, you got work lights, you got beacon lights. Wow, actually a truck with beacon lights. Bumper plus work lights, bumper plus beacon lights, and then back to standard. Interior decoration, you got standard, you've got lizard statue, FS hat, fan, and then back to there. Let's put the fan in there. Wheel setup, you got standard, you got lift it, and then back to there. Main color, you have any color you want, so let's put it as Sam's pink, because he's going to love that. And then rim color, any color on that. Alright, so there we go. There is the pink mobile. Let's go over here. Let's get in it real quick. Okay, here is the interior. Pretty nice interior right here. Lights. 2 sets of lights. 2 rotating beacons on the top. Got turn signals. Again, be quiet so you guys can hear that engine. Not bad engine sound. And watch this. When you turn the engine over, the fan actually starts going in there. That's nice. Okay, all that works. Let's see. Unfold does that. Let's see. What does this do? You can actually open up the door. Okay, what does the other one do? Open up that door. Anything fasten tension belts, and that is it. Let's see, top speed is 74 miles an hour. I highly doubt we're going to hit it before we hit that wall. It does move pretty fast, though. See, I already got almost up to 50 miles an hour before we hit that right there. This is a really nice truck, actually. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the Pickup Rodeo. Okay, now the next and last vehicle we have for today is the Service Pickup 2017 from IBM Modding Team. 300 horsepower manual transmission, 120 liters of fuel, 74 miles an hour, 2.4 tons, $45,000. Configuration, you got standard, you got gooseneck, you got pallets. Ooh, okay. Liquid tanks, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, water and milk, diesel, and then back to default. I like that. Okay, let me put it back at diesel. Standard design. You got LED bar, beacons, LED bar plus beacons. Wheel setup, you got standard, standard 2. Main color, you have any color you want. Let's just keep it as white. Design color, which will change that back there. And it looks like the interior. Let me see. Oh no, just the back. Rim color, any color on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me actually take a look at this real quick. So yeah, it does, let's see, you can do, it looks like lime, seeds, fertilizer, herbicide, water, and milk and fuel on this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in it real quick. Here is the interior. Okay, lights. Ooh, that's bright. 1 set of lights. We got beacons on the top. Turn signals. So that makes actually 2 trucks today that actually had beacons on the top like that. Okay, I'm required so you guys can hear that engine. Not bad engine sounds either. It does have running lights. Here's the interior when you turn it on. Everything lights up in here. Okay, let's see. Unfold car. Opens up that. Okay, looks like that is about it. Top speed is 74 miles an hour. So if I go over here, this should fill up with some fuel, right? Refill. Yep, there we go. Putting some fuel in there right there. So that is neat right there. Okay. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the last vehicle for today. That is the Service Pickup 2017. Okay, let's go over those rest pretty quick because this video is probably already long. Okay, the next mod to that one we have is a new subsoiler. This is the Lizard SR7 240 from JM Garcia. 2.4 tons, 280 horsepower is required on this one. 3 working meters, 8 miles an hour is the operating speed, $10,000. Roller types, we got double roller, we got combi roller, spiked roller, angle roller, and then back to double roller on that. Then next on the list after that one, we have the AgroMash POH pack from Budwick Team. This includes 3 plows right here with the POH 5, 4, and 3. all the way ranging from $8,350 all the way up to $14,000. Let's see, 1.5 working meters all the way up to 2.5, and required horsepower all the way up from 100 horsepower all the way up to 150 on those. So the bigger one right here, let's see, universal mold boards, slated mold boards, then back to universal. Wheel setup, you got standard, you got Trelleborg AW305s, the Midas FL02, the Trelleborg T421, the Trelleborg TM700, the Trelleborg SK800, and then back to standard on that. Which probably gonna be the same for all these, it's just more of a smaller version. Then next on the list after that one we have is the Kogerling Allrounder Flatline 600. This is from Pomfritz. 8.2 tons. It does require 250 horsepower. This is a cultivator. 6 working meters, 11 miles an hour is the operating speed, $51,000. Configuration, you got standard, you got with mulcher. Ooh, nice. Wheel brand, you got Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein. Trelleborg, you got standard or wide tires. Same thing with Michelin, BKT, same thing. Vredestein, you just got the wide tires on those. And then you also got main body color, either Kogerling Blue, Kogerling Blue Metallic, Kuhn Red, or Agorism Yellow. Okay, let's get to the next mod we have for today. This is the Lizard Trailer Pack from Hispano Mods, the same person that made the Big Bud. We have the GAT 23, 28, 36, 45, and it even goes bigger, 52. All the way ranging from 25,500 all the way up to 57,500. And of course, this is a dolly trailer. Let's see, 15,000 all the way up to 52,000 liters this thing can hold. Let's look at this thing. Wow, that is big. I do not want to back that up. Okay, let's see. Configuration, you got the extension, which is 52,000 liters, or you can go smaller. We got the 34,000 liters right there. Wheel brand, you got Trelleborg, BKT, Continental, Michelin, Nokian, Vredestein. Trelleborg, yeah, standard, or wide, or standard 2, standard 3, wide tires 2, and then back to standard. Let's see, I'm gonna go over these really quick. As you see right there, Nokians, you just got these standard on those. I think that's about it. Okay, configurations, you got, let's see, balcony, you got the water tank plus drawbar. Where puts the water tank at? Oh, right over there. You got the balcony plus water tank and drawbar. Beacon configuration, you got no, or you got yes, which probably puts the beacons, yeah, right back there. Configuration detail, you got yes or no on that. Hitch, you got the normal hitch pin, the low ball hitch pin, normal hitch long pin, low hitch long pin, ball, sorry, and there we go right there. Rear hitch configuration, you got no, so you can actually make a big train line on this thing. Yep, you can. Okay, box color, you got any color you want, and chassis color, any color you want on that. And then you also got the color design, any color, so you could put it as purple if you wanted to. You also got the rim color too. Okay, let me make sure about these real quick. These all look about the same thing. Yeah, just the other ones are a lot bigger than these ones. Okay, so that is the Lizard Trailer Pack. Okay, then after that one, we have another new mod from Sid Modding. This is the Lizard Big Turtle Saddle Tanks from Sid Modding. This is the Big Turtle Saddle Tanks. Quantity can hold up to 2,500 gallons. This thing can hold, of course, you know, either liquid fertilizer or herbicide on that. It is $15,000. Let's see, it's compatible with the John Deere 9030 series, 9020 series, 8060 series, the John Deere 9RX 2022 that just came out today, the Challenger MT900, the John Deere 9R, and the 9RX 2019. So yeah, actually the capacity on this thing is 3,786 liters on that. Then we have a new trailer. This is the Lizard N219-5 from Austria 29. Let's see, it holds 3,500 liters, 1.5 tons. It does require 30 horsepower. Oh, this is a manure spreader, actually. I believe we actually got the name brand earlier in the week, actually. 3 working meters, 8 miles an hour is the operating speed. Let's see, 5,200. You got either the manure spreader configuration. You have the trailer, the volume trailer, which puts it up to 8,200. Bale trailer, and then back to manure spreader. Let's see, design, you got the body colored grid, yellow grid, and then back to body, which if you look at the front right there. Main color, you got any color you want, so let's put it like that. Design color, any color, and rim color, any color on that one. Like I said, we have a lot of mods today, guys. The next one we have is the Lizard Short Wood Trailer Pack. Includes the tandem and the tandem, ranging from $25,000 all the way up to $28,000 for the longer version one. This is from HR Forced. Let's go to the bigger one real quick. We got, let's see, Continentals, Nokian. You got the Cross Tracks or the Tri-2 or the Ground King. Front gates, you got yes or no, so you can actually remove that if you wanted to. Station, it says position 1, 2. Then, of course, you can change the color. Wow, you can actually... That's very bright green. A lot of different colors on here. Okay, rim color, you have any color on that. And that is it on that one. It's pretty much the same on this one too. This is just the shorter version. Okay, now the next one to that one we have is the cattle trailer. And this is from Dutch Modding Incorporated. Let's see, 1 ton, $6,000. Warning triangle, yes on that one, or no. Wheel setup, you got standard 2, narrow tires, wide tires, back to standard. Main color, you have any color you want, and rim color, the same thing on this. And this thing holds, let's see, 2 cows, 4 pigs, or 4 sheep on that. Then we have a crate. This is actually a pretty interesting crate right here. This is the chicken transport crate. So what you can do on this, you can actually load this thing up with some chickens. And yeah, this is a crate that can be loaded into a pickup or onto a trailer to transport chickens. Capacity is 8 chickens. Can be picked up by hand on this. This is from Mac Trucker 921. So definitely got to be checking this thing out during live streams. Okay, now the next one, we're not even close to being done. We have the Joskin Cargo Pack from Nico Picks. Includes, of course, the IT Runner, which is $27,000. Wheel brand, we got Trelleborg, Michelin, Nokian, BKT, Vredestein, Trelleborg, yeah, standard or wide, or standard 2, or wide 2. Let's see, I think it's pretty much the same thing with all of these. Yeah, it is. Then, of course, we got the colors on there. So we got black on there. We have rim color, any color on that one. Okay, this is actually pretty nice. Trying to look to see, maybe this isn't an oh, okay, so you actually put it's kind of like the TLX. Yeah, okay, I thought it was actually, like the IT runner where you have to put the hook up and, pick it up, but nope. Okay, so we got the trans cargo, which is $35,000 on this one. Let's see, this thing holds pretty much any kind of cargo. You got 29,000 liters, 31,000 liters, 33,000 liters. Main color, you got any color you want on that, and design color, any color on that one. Which, what does that do? I don't see the color difference. Maybe in the back? No, I don't know. Huh. Okay, then we also got this one right here, that actually has a Drakkar cargo. This actually has some covers on it. You got standard configuration, which is 47,000 liters. 48,000 liters is the extension, but it does remove the cover. You can actually take off the cover if you don't want it on the standard one. Main color, you have any color on that, and design color, the same thing. Then we also got, ooh, this is nice right here. This is the Furry Cargo, which is 41,500. This does manure spreading, or it does lime spreading. 20 working meters on this one. 30,000 liters it can hold, and you can change the main color on that one. And then the last one we have is this one, the Silo Space Cargo, which is 36,200. Holds 43,500 liters. You can put a cover on it, and then you can change the main color to any color, and design color to any color on that. So that is the Joskin Cargo Pack from Nico Picks. Then we have another Joskin. This is the Joskin Transpace 7000 from ETA Law. Yeah, I'm not going to complete the rest of that. This thing capacity is 20,530. Let's see, $51,398. Capacity, you got the 2120. You got the 2210, which is 23,450. You got the 25,740. I don't know why it says that on there, but it says right over there, 26,290 on that. Wheel brand, you got Trelleborg, Michelin, Nokian. Trelleborg, you got twin radials, T404, T421, and back to twins. Michelin, you got the Cargo X bib, Cargo X bib X HF, sorry, and then back to there. Nokian, you got the Tri-2, and that is it on that one. Okay, the next mod to that one is a pretty interesting mod. This is actually called the Sloping Bottom Container, and this is from Private. Let's see, it actually contains the Sloping Bottom Container and the DK115 as the trailer. 11,500 on this one. Let's see, you got wheel brand Trelleborg, Continental, BKT. Trelleborg, you got standard, wide tires on that. Continental, you just have the standard on those, and then BKT, you have standard or wide tires. But what makes this thing actually interesting is the Sloping Bottom Container, which is 1,600. Holds 2,800, pretty much holds pretty much anything actually. And what this is actually like a container. You got the automatically overload with cover, manual overload with cover, automatically overload without cover, manual overload with cover. You got the container color, you can change that. toe color, you can change that, and cover, you can change that. So let's put it like this, and let's change that real quick to there. So there we go, right there. What's cool about this, okay, you see that bottom right there, right? So what you do is you put this thing on, like, you know, your trailer, like that sloping, right, the DK115 on top of it, and you can put anything you want in these. And so this thing can probably hold about 2 of those right there. And so you can have both of these on there, and it pretty much makes it like, you know, a regular auger dual trailer right there. So let's see. It says, warning, when overloading manual, please press I twice the first time to prevent it from unloading automatically on that. So definitely pay attention to this. I definitely have to try this thing out more. Okay, and the next one I'm very happy that we got today too. This is the Lizard Auger Master from Mantrid. I use this thing a lot in Farming Simulator 19, mainly, you know, to put like lime in it or whatever, and to refill my tankers. But anyways, this holds up to 43,000 liters, 13.6 tons, 280 horsepower is required on this one, $88,000. You got trailer low, trailer high, semi-dolly, which puts it all the way up to 60,000 liters. And you know what? This thing definitely helps when you need like a lot of lime on your field. You don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. And then, of course, you got the trailer low on that. Wheel brand, you got Michelin, you got Trelleborg, you got Vredestein, BKT, Midas, back to Michelin. I'm not going to go through all of these. Oh, okay, maybe I am. Look at those tires right there. These are the Care 380s. So I wonder if these, since these say, you know, Care on them, if these won't actually damage your crops. I'm just, yeah. But yeah, I did not expect that. You got mud tires. Definitely an upgrade compared to the last one. Wow. Okay, fill level light, yes or no? If you guys remember in FS19, the fill level light, what it is. Let me see if I can actually zoom in on it real quick. I can't really zoom in on it. Okay. Oh, it's right down there. See it right down there? So basically, whenever you have this thing out, that light will actually come on whenever, you know, I think it's when it's full, I believe. I'm not sure. All right, but anyways, main color, you got any color on that. So if you wanted to have it as that color, green, wow, that is very reflective. Design color, any color, and rim color, any color. Love this thing. Very happy that this has made its way over to FS22 now. Man, I got to download a lot of mods actually on our server tonight. Then we have some more trailers. This is the Vermin bulk trailers from Bolex Simulation. Includes the MRWK 6000. The I can't even speak, LWS 12,000, and the MRWK 14,500. Why can't they just make easier names for some trailers? Okay, but anyways, all ranging from $10,000 all the way up to $22,000. Ranging from 6,000 liters all the way up to 14,500 liters. You can hold anything on this one too. And it even says seed too, so we have another thing that can actually hold seeds. Let's see, Trelleborg, Michelin, Nokian. Trelleborg, you just got, actually can't change the tires on that. Beacons, no or yes, which, where does it, okay, puts the beacon in the back. Main color, you have any color on that, so let me change it to that. Wow, it's like gold. Rim color, any color on that one. I think it's all the same on all of these, just making sure. Oh, no, okay. This one is a little bit different. You got more, okay, tires are the same, but you can also add a ladder onto this one. Beacon, of course, that was the same, but you can also add a cover onto this one. Wonder why you can add it onto the other one. Okay, but that right there, guys, is the Vermin bulk trailers. Okay, as we start approaching hour 2 of recording, here we go. This is the Lizard Farming HTB 6000 from Christie 136. This thing holds 6,500 liters, 2 tons, $11,000. We got attachment type wheel loader, telehandler, capacity. You got standard, which is 6,500. 2 kinematics edition, which is 6,000 liters, and then back to standard on that. Then next after that one we have is the T drawbar from Edgy Mods, 40 kilograms, $150. Let's see, main color, you got any color on that. I wonder if this would help with fast farming. I don't know actually. Okay, so there we go with that one. Then the last regular mod we have for all platforms for today is the Baylor's More Wrap Colors from Joss. Man, he is making so many game-changing mods on here. It's just amazing. He made, you know, of course, the pallet lifting, the bale lifting. Now we got this one too. This is the Baylor's with More Wrap Colors. Includes it's pretty much the basic, you know, the balers that can wrap, and of course the wrappers and everything. It's completely the same. The big difference though with these is, well, as you can tell by the name right there, it is, well, the colors on these. So I'm not going to actually go over these. I'm just going to go over the colors for these. So, of course, you guys know the regular colors. I believe it's what, like white, black, pink, blue. I might be missing one more color. But let's go over to the foil colors. You guys can see. Let me go to this one real quick. And yeah, okay, these are the whites, black, pink, green, and blue. But now we have a lot more. We have white, beige, silver. So you can have silver bales. You can have pretty much any. You can have dark pink. So that should definitely make Sam happy. You can have the purple one. So that should definitely make Joe happy. You can have those. I mean, look at all the colors. So we can actually have John Deere green on our farm. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, but that is the balers with more wrap colors. Let's go to the placeable mods for today. Let's see if we can get this video under 2 hours. Okay, here we go with the long list of placeables for today. The first one, the first one we have for today is small warehouse. Been talking for so long, yeah. But anyways, this is from Pascal Coates. I believe that's how you say that one. Okay, as you see right here, really nice. I love the decorations on the outside. Got a camera up there, got lights right there. Let's go ahead and open up the door. There is actually two different versions of this one. There's one with racks inside, and there's one without the racks. So let's go ahead and open that up. So look at this. Now this is a nice warehouse. Turn on some lights right there. I love like the old, like, you know, light look and the old warehouse look on this thing. Yeah, this is one I'll definitely be keeping my eye on. I will definitely probably be using this one. I like the other one too. We got, like, I think it was like a week or two ago. But this one's more of a smaller version of that one. Okay, where can you find this thing? Let's go under sheds, go all the way to the very end. There it is right there. 147,500 for the pallet ones. And then 142,500 for the ones without the pallet racks. Okay, now the next placeable we have for today is the Hall. And this is from, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Motion to Gernber. I probably butchered that name. I am very, very sorry if you're watching this. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside of it real quick. Open gates. And look at the storage area in here. Man, there is a lot of storage. Is there a light? There is lights. I just don't know where the light switch is. Yeah, I don't see nothing saying light switch. So these probably come on automatically at night. Let's go ahead and open up this door. I don't see no light switches out here. Wait, I see a light switch. I see a light switch. Turn on shed lights. Do those turn on the ones inside? Yes, it does. Okay, so there it is right here in the middle. Okay, where can you find this one? It is right there. It is $60,000. Okay, next one, let's after that one we have is the Old Pigsty, and this is from Dedic96. Of course, this is a pig area. We got slurry thing right over there. Doors all look like they all open up. Okay, why does it say closed doors on that? Okay, we have a little bit area, storage area right here. Maybe put some straw bales or something in there. Looks like a little bit of washroom. And then, of course, we have this area right here where you put your food right there. Definitely gonna need something small to get into there. How many pigs can this thing actually hold? 10 pigs. So let's go ahead and get 10. So there we go. Okay. And looks like we can dump our straw probably right in there. Doesn't look like you need to give them water, though. Okay, where can you find this one? Let's go under animals, pigs, and there it is right there, 12,800. Okay, now we have the cow shed with barn from Leo. So let's go, let's look at this right over here. This looks like for your slurry over there. Oh, is this for your milk? This might be for your milk right here. Yeah, this is for your milk. Oh, we got like a little bit kitchen in here. What are those? Those like Rice Krispie treats or something? I don't know, but looks good. All right, so we got that. And can that gate I can actually open up too? Wow. A little bit storage area right there. This ladder is really sketchy. Does that open up? That does open up. So you know you can put your bale, like little bit small bales over here. You can open up this one. That's nice. Okay, this all opens up. Ooh, there's like 3 different kind of dialogues right there. Okay, this thing can hold up to 30 cows, so let's go ahead and get 30 real quick. Okay, open gate. Go ahead and open up. Okay, you got like a little bit workshop right over here. Open gate on that one. So there we go with the cows, and that one's head is outside. Okay. So there we go right there. Open up that one. Open up. Man, there are so many doors on this thing. We also have a ladder up here. Which, can we climb the ladder? Oh yeah, you can climb the ladder. Got some more storage up here, and you can actually see down into your cow area. This door opens up, and yeah. So not too bad of a placeable right here. Where can you find this? Let's go under animals. Cows, $90,000 on that one. And it looks like you don't have to give them water for this one. Okay, now the next one to that one is the windmills pack, and this is from Edith Zek. I believe that's how you say that. Anyways, this includes the grain mill over here. It also includes another one, which we'll go over that one just really quick. If you go under generators, go all the way to the very end, there is this one. It's $50,000. It makes $48,000 IM on new farmer, so there's that. Okay, but this one right here is actually the production one. So if we go all the way up here, we can go to manage production. You can make wheat flour, barley flour, oat flour, and sorghum flour on that. So if we turn it on, this will actually start moving that. And of course, you can put your stuff in there, and you will get the pallets right out there. I love these windmills. Okay, where can you find this one? Let's go into production, all the way to the very end, and this one is $70,000 on that. Let me go ahead and turn that off because it is actually pretty noisy. Okay, go right back over here, turn it off, and as you see, it did stop. Okay, so there is the windmill pack. After that, we have a new sell point. This is the old Polish egg sell point. This is from Vudzo. Let's go ahead and, can you open the door? Oh, you can actually open up the door. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Okay, nice little bitty area. So you just bring over, okay, there you go. You just bring it over your eggs right there, and you can sell them. Where can you find this? Let's go into productions. Selling point, it is $5,000. Let's actually go into here real quick. I'm gonna go to eggs, and you see right there the old. It's about the same price. Let me make sure that that's the only thing you can sell there. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so there we go right there. After that, we have some new fences. This is the net, fence, and gate from Michael LS. Includes, of course, your fence. Got a gate right over here, which opens up like that. And you got smaller ones right over here. I don't know why I put two of them. Where can you find this? Let's go into decoration. Fences. And all the way to the very end. The fence is $250. Let's see. The gate is $1,000, and the smaller gate is $200 on that. After that, we have the floodlight pole. This is from LSMT modding team. This is, of course, a floodlight. This is actually a pretty big floodlight. Look at that. Wow. Okay, where can you find this one? Let's go under decoration, lights, and there it is right there. It's $1,200. And of course, this does have 360 degree lighting. Can't even talk. Okay, let's get to that next one. Okay, after that one, we have the old wooden house, and this is from Gracious. Of course, this is a house. We got a wardrobe right over here, so you can change, of course. You got the sleep trigger right there. Can you actually open? Oh, it looks like you can't open it or go in. Okay, but where can you find this? Let's go under farmhouses. There we go. And it is all the way at the end. It is $25,000 on that one. Okay, then after that one, we have another new mod. This is the fast filling tanks, and this is from IBM modding team. This mod increases the filling speed of water, diesel, liquid fertilizer, and herbicide tanks. Ideal for fast filling of large capacity tanker trailers. So of course you have the water tanker, you have the diesel tanker, and the liquid fertilizer and herbicide tanker. So with the diesel ones right here, we have this one right here. This one, I think it is the liquid fertilizer and herbicide tank. Where can you find these? Let's go to containers. And all the way to right there. See, they do actually say fast filling tanks on them. So we got the buyable water tank, the diesel tank, and the buyable sprayer tank on that. Okay, then next we have the liquid manure shop. This is from Dutch Modding. This is a place where you can actually buy some liquid manure. So if we go over to here, let's go over to Slurry. Where's Slurry at? Slurry should be, there it is right there. See the liquid manure, it's only $3, so it's actually cheaper here than it is over at the farm shop right there. Okay, where can you find this? Let's go under container, all the way right there. It is $10,500. Okay, there's also 3 more mods, but we're actually going to be going over them on the mod hub. Okay, so the first one of those, 3 on the mod hub we have is the variable olive vine width. What does this do? It makes variable width spacing between rows. This is from Stefan. Let's see, it makes 3.2, 3.25, 3.50, 3.75, 4 meters, 4.5, and 5 meters. Recommended width of 3.5 to 4 meters on that. Prices from $130 all the way up to $230. Okay, now the next new mod after that is something to do with, well, olive and grape this time. This is the cheap olive and grape from Flying Dutchman. So what does this do? It makes grapes $10 per unit and olives $13 per unit. So this is approximately 90% cheaper than the in-game version. Also noting on there, if you have the mod Free Fences and Bushes for PC and Mac installed, then this mod does not do anything extra, as grape and olives are in-game the same as fences. Then finally, the last new mod we have for all platforms for today is the Gold Crest Decoration Pack from Puma 145. I would go over this, but it would make this video so much more longer. But anyways, this uses 21 models from the Gold Crest Valley and other maps like Basketball Court, Farm Silo, Straw Barn, Workshop, 2 sheds, Water Tank, Wood Chip Sell Point, and there's also 13 other models on that. So definitely take a look at this pack. Okay, so that is all of the new mods for all platforms for today. It would be so hard to pick out my favorite one. I mean, we got the TLX 3500. We got the 2 new John Deeres, the 40 series, and I believe it's the 9R series. I mean, let me know in the comment section below which was your favorite mod for all platforms. Okay, let's go over those updates really quick. Okay, welcome to the first of all of the updates for today, and there's a lot of updates too. The first one is for the Class Liner 500 Profile L. Let's see what changed on this one. Actually, a lot. Mod Desk version increased, adjusted particle system, adjusted drop areas, swath cloth changed when folded, added cloth color choice, front axle of the landing gear now animated, ground tracking improved, added folding and unfolding of the protective bars via Simple IC, only for PC. I haven't actually downloaded Simple IC. I need to download that because I heard it's out now. And then also small model corrections on that. Okay, the next update we have is for the Western Wilds. Change along in this one. Important notice, he said that he's really sorry to say this, but the update requires a new save game on that. So if you guys are wondering if it does, it does. Let's see, what did it change on this one? Reduce the tree count from 11,000 trees all the way down to 7,000. This will give you the ability to place around 1,000 trees before hitting the tree limit. Also, fix the south side fence of the abandoned farm area, so now can go place, repair the fence, and fix the missing pin from one of the gold nuggets on the Gold Hut minimap. Okay, then after that one, another map update, and this is for Arena, and it also says in this one, please use a create new game slot instead of a save game to make it work properly, so it does require a new save game. What changed with this one? Fixed swath, straw, and grass drop issue, leveled bumpy roads and some other bumpy places, updated visual look of Arena map, added more decoration objects, added collectibles to the map, updated field prices to less, set default farmland for default farm. Default farmhouse and garage can now be sold now. Added more paintable ground types. Added placeable trees in US farm buildings. Added vehicles in shop and in town as decorations. In case of game FPS performance, they set to belong to Farm 8 and can be sold. Farm 8 vehicles should not be used. They set to be as a decoration. Okay, then we have an update for the John Deere 7810 row crop. What changed in this one? Fixed PTO and host connections for attacher joint configurations. Then we have an update for the New Holland T7 series. What changed with this one? New store item added, the T7 SWB. The length of the LWB has been shortened. Original C and H rims added, and minor bugs fixes on that. Then we have an update for the MAN TGS Shortwood. What changed with this one? Steering bar fix. And then after that one, we have the Lizard Underbelly trailer update. What changed on this one? Let's see, added license plate options on that one. Okay, then after that one, we have an update to the Flegel Long Neck Combi Plus. What changed on this one? Let's see, new claw hoses on that. Then an update to the Flegel ASS 298. What changed on this one? Fixed AI warning. Then an update to the mobile fuel tank. What changed on this one? Added support for patch 1.4.1. Then we have an update to the Limken D24. What changed in this one? Updated Mod Desk to 65 and adjusted plow effects. Then we have an update to the Meridian 16XXL. What changed in this one? Let's see. Fixed file path error causing the Meridian decal on the 1615L to appear completely white. Then we have a update to the machine shelter. Let's see what changed in this one. Improved the overall appearance of the facility, including concrete and roof. Improved the operation of frost in the winter. New snow on the roof has been added. Dirt on concrete added. Moss on the roof. Added icicles and store icon update. So only one more update left. And the last update we have for today is for the pallet storage and logistics. What changed in this one? Let's see. Updated mod store icon and updated description. Wow. Okay, so we have one PC mod to go over, and then that is it, finally. Okay, welcome to the PC only mod for today. Only one. Wow. This is the MMS Agriline Weight Pack, and this is from Greenland Farming. Includes, let's see, the 400, 600, and 1100. Range all the way from $1,000 all the way up to $1,500. Let's go to the bigger one real quick. Yeah, this is in German, so I can't really tell you. Oh, but you can put a 3-point hitch. I can understand that. You got without or with on that, which puts those warnings on there. And then main color, any color on that. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing on this one. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so that is all of the mods for today. Big Friday, guys. Okay, what's left to go over? Of course, that testing list. So let's get to that testing list. Well, that was the new mods and testing list for today. Like I said, a huge day. Well, the weekend is about to hit, so the schedule for this weekend is a bunch of live streams and new mods and maps coming soon video. Remember, if you did like the video, which hopefully you guys did, to smash that like button. Also, if you're new, to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Have an amazing weekend. See you guys tonight. Peace. My coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my